Hello. Okay, we're going to talk about VR Dataviz for your phone. What's that mean? What is it? Let's go through the problem first. So, what we're trying to do is make folks more aware of public open data sets. Basically, a lot of us in the room know that there's this amazing resource online for free that has a bunch of amazing, fun things to explore, whether it's education or health or ocean stuff. And these are really great things to explore and build apps on or find answers through. But there's a large part of the population that has no idea this data even exists and that it exists for free. So objective number one of this whole project was to make that more aware. Number two, side objective, is basically providing a first step into virtual reality 360 videos. Everyone's kind of heard about the Google Cardboard, the Oculus Rift. It's super cool. You can go on a roller coaster. But where do I begin with that? I don't know how to begin with that. So this is what that was the problem. So why is this important? Actually, sorry, back. We're good. Why is this important? Basically, the more people that explore and build things with open data, build apps, have cool results, the more that there'll be more and more cities and governments that actually see it as a value. They'll publish more data. Secondly, as well, the more VR applications that exist, the more people, the general public, will embrace the technology. Basically, the more things that are available to people, they can find something that they're passionate about, whether it's the ocean or consumer products or whatever. So the more we use open data and VR, the more it will proliferate in the population. So who's affected? Really everybody. Anyone who wants to go into the wonderful world of data and just exploring data sets that they don't really know that exist. Okay, so talked about data sets, we talked about VR. What's the actual solution? So normally with data sets, we have something that looks like this on the left. So this is a project that was actually done at Code4SF. It's mapping all of the places that apply for alcohol license in the city. So think liquor stores, think bars, clubs, nightclubs, wine clubs, whatever. Okay, so that's traditional. That's usually what happens. We have a CSV that has a bunch of Latin longs, and we have some points on a map. That's pretty traditional, and that's great. But what we wanted to do was explore VR. So through a tool set, basically we created a kind of a tool to map it to a virtual reality. So using your normal phone, smartphone, and YouTube, you can kind of take it and explore and fly around San Francisco to see this data. So it's pretty entertaining, it's a new medium, and it's exploring it. So a really important thing to stress about this solution is it's a tool that anybody can use. We have purposely made it so you can redeploy your own data easily. So we have three, let's see, check the notes. Yeah, basically, let's do the next slide. Thanks. So we're live. This is a project that is completed, is done. You can plug and play today. So we have a GitHub page, which basically describes, this is just like an intro documentation. There's 3 things you can do today. You can, using your phone, Android, iPhone, whatever you want to do, BlackBerry even, experience the videos on your phone. So you plug it in, get the YouTube app, and play around. You can explore San Francisco. We have 3 videos. Alcohol locations in San Francisco, public computers in Ottawa, Canada, and tweets in one day in Istanbul, Turkey. So that's just the experience. Number 2, you can explore the wonderful open data sources we used for these projects. Find some fun projects of your own with those open data sets. And number 3, and this is the most important thing with a huge typo, you can redeploy. You can, or redploy. Basically, the code is available for use. We've specifically made it to be easy, step by step by step. So you have your CSV with your Latin longs. You take that, you put it into a program called Blender. Basically, that renders the 3D video. That video goes on YouTube. There you go. That's it. We have all the documentation for it. And it basically allows you to take that first step into VR. It's a wonderful, fun experience. It's a cool place, and I invite you all to come. That's the link. If you have any questions, I'm available on Slack. So is my friend David. Thank you for your time.